Hello, test. My microphone is kind of low volume. It's fine. This is an unofficial stream, guys. More or less. So cool. Nice. This is gonna be interesting because I just set this. I just set this up wrong already. This technically works, but I don't think it's what we want. Let's try this. Okay, so this one's transform. There we go, there's the one. There we go. Oh, words, please. There we go. Good night. Yeah, it's gonna be separate meshes, Obi. That's why I'm doing this at the moment. so that I can actually do this properly, you know? It should be actually, increase your microphone audio. Okay. Check that then. Yeah, it's really low. Hello, it's really low. Okay. It's weird. Actually, don't remember where I can set that. This one. There we go, perfect. Okay, this boy. It's already a max. What? That's weird. Oh? Oh wait, this one. We're using this one. There we go. Now it should be better. Whoa, now it should be very strong. But that should be fine now. Yeah? Oh wow, now I'm actually clipping. Okay. Let's not clip. Like this. Yeah. There we go. I think this is pretty good now. Let me know in the chat if it's better now, if we have better sound. Okay, let's do this. I don't want these to simulate, so this one can be parented to the bone. This one can be parented to the bone. This one can also be parented to the bone. Sweet. There we go. IK control setup almost. Yeah, it's still not great, but it'll do the job for now. Wireframe. Let's see if this changes anything. No, okay, this is not that good after overall. So nope, no rotation. But we can have a pole target, so let's have a pole target. It's good, thank you. So that's always great to hear. So what I want to do is I want to create a pole target, which is basically just this, a thing for the knee. So this should be object parented. Also these. Okay. Yeah, this should be fine. Come on. There we go. Why doesn't this work? Hmm. Alright, let's make this easier. Pole target. Pose mode. Okay, so something seems to be wrong with the pole target. Doesn't seem to work properly. Yeah, no, even this doesn't do anything. Okay. But this was problematic before, I think, so... How does this work again? I think this way it works. Making another IK. Do this. Yes, beautiful. There we go, we got the pole target now. Beautiful. So now we can change this and it will automatically yeah, it moved fill basically. Cool. Let's have a look. In game. Whoa, okay, so this already works. Beautiful. Cool. Good. Now theoretically, I should be able to make this a rigid body, make this no collision, make this no collision, make this no collision. I'll make this static perhaps. And then using convex hull. Yeah. Alright, this is already pretty interesting, but we're not even gonna need this, I don't think. We're gonna drive this animation. So what I'm trying to do at the moment is I'm trying to make a I'm trying to do procedural animation basically. So now we gotta start with some Python scripting. Let me flip this to the bottom, please. Thank you. I'm so much more used to that. Import the from BGE, import logic. Equals logic dot get current controller. Haven't done this in forever, so this might be really off. Okay. Jesus, come on. So moving this boy. Okay, so instead of parenting this to the armature, I want to actually give this bone another constraint. Copy transform of the sphere. And then, yes, now that gives us all the control we need. Beautiful. Now we can move this boy around. Alright. So we want to call this boy leg, we want to call this boy body, or like something like that. That's all we need. We want to have array. We want to run the Python script over here. We want to check for the ground. And we want to array with minus z. Oh no, in positive y, there we go. Range of 4 perhaps. Yeah. And then I'm gonna basically get array equals cont dot sensor array. We want to run this on tick. Okay, getting somewhere. I haven't done Blender coding in forever, so right up positive. Yeah, so now it gets interesting. Equals radar hit position. I actually don't know anymore, but we can now print it hopefully, and that should show something. Again, I haven't done this in forever, so and we already have an error here. Has no attribute sensors. Ah. List object is not callable. Hit equals. Okay. BGE Python hit array. I need to get basically the API. There you go, game logic, BG.logic, array sensor. Hit object, the object that was hit by the ray. Hit position, world coordinates, hit normal. Okay, so what we need is hit position. And I have that right, but maybe we just need to do this. Let's see if it gives me something this time. Yes, cool. So as you can see here, we're getting a hit position of the ray, which is nice. I wish I could actually somehow see this, but okay, it's fine right now. If I do that, oh, okay, so yeah, there's no way for me to offset this, but that's fine, that's cool. Also, Jesus, this guy is gonna be tall, very tall. Just noticing. But that's fine. Okay, so we want to make sure there's a 1 meter offset here. That's where we snap it. Cool, so we want to make sure on the world position equals hit. Ah, that already works. plus yeet. Yeet, he's in the chat. Plus 0, 0, 1. That gives an error. Yeah, no. I haven't done this in so long. Python scripting is hard, yo. Just so we can test this, I'm going to add a bit of motion. Oh, normal. There we go. Yay, so that works. Now I just need to get that offset working. What's up, Toast? Or Jason? I am trying out the good old Blender game engine, which I used when I started making games, but I haven't used it since. Like, I haven't used it in a long time, so yeah, it's kind of fun. Add vector. So okay. So we want to set up our offset equals vector I want to do 0, 0, 1 plus offset. Nope. Vector is not defined. Ah, yes. So Jesus, why is this so hard? Oh boy. Oh, okay, so let's do this. Let's set on the world position and then 2 plus equals offset, and the offset is going to be 1.0. There we go. Now that's starting to do something. And now we just gotta set the offset to be correct, so it should be 0.1 instead. What? That's strange. Okay, so maybe instead of doing the addition, there we go. And now our leg is being grounded, which is great. The unfortunate part is we can't actually, like in Unity, you could preview this in the editor and so on. I'm actually like going off a Unity tutorial here. But that's fine, that's fine. So this is good, this is grounded now. So what would be the next step here, huh? Why did I choose Unreal Engine over Unity? Good question. Actually, when I started with Unreal, or when I decided to switch from from Blender Game Engine, I think Unreal was just the first thing that came to mind for me, and then I checked it out, and it became free, and it was just really good. So I used Unreal, and I've also seen a lot of people actually making the switch from Unity to Unreal. So and the vice versa. So there's always both. But yeah, I think generally speaking, I felt like Unreal was more suitable for what I wanted to make. So that's why I did that, why I switched. Okay, so now instead of having the movement on this guy, we could create, I'm basically going exactly with the tutorial here, but we could go ahead and parent this guy, remove this logic. I could have copied it over, but I'm lazy. I forgot. So we can use this over here. And we can move him around, which is really cool. So now we're just gonna, for debugging sake, going to do this and that. Give him some motion. And then now we should be able to, yeah, beautiful, isn't it? Cool. So next step, fix the bottom of the leg to the ground. Make a target point attached to the body. Good idea. So we need to have another sphere here. Okay. So now with this target point, we need to make sure this is always on the ground. So that's something you have to do in code as well. But that should be easy as well. So basically what we want to do is we want to have array. And actually I remember I can just do this. Ground minus z range of 1 Python Okay, so that works. Now let's just to make sure. What is going on? That's so weird. Okay, Actually, what am I doing? Hold on. It's way easier to make this. There we go. Give this ground. How am I finding it? How am I finding UPBGE? It's interesting. It's definitely, there's some really fun things, really cool things about it, which are really nice to use. Definitely there's a bunch of things which just need to be addressed before this can be turned into a proper workable engine, but no, in general it's interesting to see it, and it's fun to like getting back into the logic bricks now after I've worked with Unreal for the most part. It's a little bit yeah, it's a bit, it takes a bit of time, but other than that it's pretty cool. Okay, so why is this not working? So my Z value is increasing, but it's not actually setting the position. This is because this is parent. No, it's not. Oh, of course. Oh, is there a way? Does anyone know if there's a way that I can play the game in oh wait, yeah, there we go. Okay, that's the one. Now I want to keep this transform. Okay. What does it need to become more of a workable engine? Yeah, so I mean, most of all, I think stability. Like, I haven't really used it a lot yet, so I mean the logic bricks, I can show you what I've made so far. So the logic bricks are still pretty cool. Like, they work quite well, which is fine, but they're just lacking some abilities and stuff. I really like the lighting functionalities, like baking the global illumination and stuff like that works really well. That's really cool to have that from Eevee immediately, which is really nice. Yeah, other than that, I mean, Python would allow it to do a lot more proper things, so I'm just starting out with that again. But I guess the other thing would be with skeletons. Apparently there seems to be problems at the moment, but just like skin stuff seems to have issues. There's a bunch more things apparently, but yeah, these are the ones I can think of at the moment. Raycast from the target parts downwards to move it up and wait, what? Okay. Ray cuts from the target point downwards to move it up and down. That's what I'm trying to do right now, my dude. Objects. And yeah, the rest is just for me getting used to Blender again as well. Like, that's just an ongoing thing for me regardless. So that has nothing to do with the engine itself. But I've just haven't been using Blender for quite a while now. So I mean on and off, but yeah. And then in general, what makes an engine like Unreal so nice to use is that there's a lot of things done for you already, so you don't have to actually do everything yourself, but there's a lot of things that the engine does that you can just use, and that makes it really helpful. Okay, so this works, but we can't go up, so we need to do the same thing. We need to do another ray on tick as well. I mean, that's to be expected, I guess. So plus Z axis this time. This is gonna be ray up, ray down. For coding, I don't know if there's an add-on for this, but like an autocomplete feature would really be awesome. Oh. No, there we go. Let's see. Where is the error? Ray up is not defined. Ah, that's the error. It equals Alright, how do I do this properly? I need to somehow get the right position. Okay, can't actually check your channel directly from the stream. It's a bit weird. Purpose versus. Interesting. Okay. Let me see. Oh, right. I've seen this before, actually, I think. Looks pretty solid. Actually, it looks good. How's the performance for you? Like the performance impact of skinned animations and so on? Because Obi told me that like a friend told me like that was impacting the performance quite a bit, and it looks a bit like it looks fine, but it looks a bit like low frame rate. on what you uploaded there. Yeah, it looks very. That's the problem with this. It looks fine, but it looks like there's not a high frame rate. Like the frame rate is kind of low. Sorry, my English is kind of bad these days, or like it's just late. But yeah. This is weird. Should just get the position. You fixed the frame rate. Okay. So maybe that was just a recording then, or? Jesus. Oh. This is already causing so many problems here. This should be one of the simple things. So it's casting down. It's not getting back up after. It's just the range not. Seems like the range might be off. So my guess right now is that, yeah. Since they're above the ground. Look at me on the grind. I'm just trying out some new new old engine. But it's already giving me headaches here. Can't figure this out. Why? No. So, okay. Is this because we're like... Is this because we're casting... yeah. So here's the thing with these rays. They should... I mean, I should get the first object somehow. And ray... So if ray... down dot positive... we should also get that hit object or something like that. Oh, okay. Leon, nice. Danke. Oh, it's the mic again. It's too close. I had to move it closer because it wasn't picking me up properly. So this is already causing me way too much pain. How do I do this? You know what? Let's not cast from this guy actually. But instead, we're going to... Okay, I have an idea for this. So this boy is just gonna be our cast. And this boy is going to be our actual boy. Yes, okay, this might work. So, on this boy we're going to do the ray cast for ground on tick. Minus Z with a range of 1, maybe 3, and we're going to not have this physical animation over here, but we're going to have it on this guy. And then what this should do now We can call this guy Ray again. Right. 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 There. Now this should do the thing. Or not. What's going wrong? Nothing. So owner should be the controller owner, should be this guy. Sensor should be this boy. This should be just a sensor basically. Ten. Okay, so the script is not actually running. But why?
When it comes down to it, would you stand in front of a bullet? When you hear it go bang, bang. When you hear it
This is strange. Well, let's connect it to an always sensor. Maybe just because the ray isn't doing its thing. Ray dam does not exist. Get rid of you. Alright, at least now the script is running. Cool. Maybe this should be X-ray? Ah, there we go. Haha, there we go. I got it. Nice. Oh, this took way too long, but finally. Okay, perfect. So this works now. This guy can be a sensor. This guy can even be no collision. There we go. Awesome. So that's one of the steps. Next step. Basically, I'm following a Twitter tutorial here. So yeah. Cool. If the game runs at 60 FPS now, that's really nice. You always want to make sure that you keep those 60 FPS constant, because that's very important. That makes your game basically. Okay, and now. So if on offset equal true, then we want to do this. I'm going to give this an offset. This is where, nah, it's fine. And we want to give this an offset. This is very bad coding practice at the moment, but I'm just hoping that this kind of works. But it doesn't. Oh wait, how does this work again? You gotta do it all caps? Was that the one? No, large letter. There we go. There we go. So now you can see that our foot is grounded and this dot is always moving properly. Cool. Next step in the tutorial. So what I'm using, just in case anyone wonders, I have this. There's this beautiful there's this beautiful video on Twitter on how to do procedural animation like this in 10 steps. And I wanted to try this one out forever now, so I wanted to do it in Unreal, but right now I figured why not do it in UPBGE. So we've done these two things. Right, guys, to the target point down, from the target point downwards. This is a bad instruction, but yeah. Check distance from target point. That's gonna be next. Move legs towards target when distance gets too big. And that's gonna like make it move. And then we just need to do this. This is so insane. I love this a lot, so. Yeah, you seen that video, good. Yeah, let's this is going to be cool. So I think the idea of it is that this should be at the same position roughly. So you've seen this video, but have you recreated it? That's the real question here, isn't it? So this guy also, okay, this guy doesn't seem to tick immediately, so I think if we plug that up with an always, doesn't matter really. Okay, so we need to check the distance. We need to check the distance from target point. So since I'm using the same script for both of these, that might be not the smartest way. That might be a bit lazy, but it's fine. Now we wanna. Okay, look. That's a bit of a trickier one. Huh. How do we do this? Looking at the scene. Object current scene. And then I can basically get this object here, which will be target point. But this will make it very ineffective to use this later, huh? See all of these things? Yeah. All these things are a bit tougher for me at the moment, which, you know, is to be expected, I guess. Ooh. Because now I need to get an object. I need to calculate the distance, so BGE Python get distance between objects. I get distance between two objects in the game. I've done this before, I just don't remember it. Okay. Just gonna copy and paste this stuff over. From math, import, perfect, get distance, def get distance. Cool. Oh wait, this is for BPI. Oh. See no objects. Okay. Yeah, that's basically what I want. We don't even need this. scene. And this is called target point. Now copying this will cause problems with the way this is set up now, but I should like owner more. Cool. Dot length, and then we can print the length. Are we printing anything else at the moment? Oh yeah, and the other guy is of course also running the script, which is a bit of a problem, so only when I do this. There's elif, but there's also I don't know anymore. Okay, this works. So we get 4. So distance will always be at least 1 because we are offset over here. So if we don't do this offset, then the distance could get to 0. But this is also fine. We'll just have to take this into account. Yeah, just doesn't matter really. I hope. Ja, Leon, ich habe teilweise dein Zeug gesehen auf YouTube. Ziemlich cool. Ziemlich cool. So now if distance gets to this value, which value is this? This should be 2.6. 2.6. So if length greater than 2.6, owner dot world position equals obj2 dot world position. Object2 dot world position. There you go. And now we have a problem because the ray is overpowering. It's overpowering the rest. This looks like it's a collision problem. So if we don't do this, that's actually nice. So we might not actually have to do any of this. So and offset equal false. We do this. Huh. Nice. And now we just need to do this. Afterwards, we need to owner the world position on Z equals offset. But we can't do equals, we have to do plus equals. There we go. There we go, now it's accurate as well. Cool. Now we just need to interpolate between these points. So how do I interpolate between 2 points? I need your help, guys. I need some experienced dudes in here. That would be so cool. Oh, in the world position. Plus, what if we do this? Yeah, no. How can I move this smoothly over? Because this thing works in theory. Everything about this works the way it's supposed to. Also, what's the way to change visibility for stuff? Is it this? Yeah, so it doesn't. Okay, it seems to be this one. So just show in renders, turn that off. Cool. Cool, cool. I need to interpolate. Okay. Okay, so this is where the math comes in. We need to do Need to do some basic mathematician stuff here, where we will add to it. I don't know how to do this. I'm giving up. I feel like giving up. No, this sucks. This sucks. Dudes, this sucks. We're getting so close. Alright, I don't know. I'm not giving up just yet, but for now I'm going to continue the tutorial. Move leg towards distance. Yeah, so he's doing like a really smooth move. He's even moving the leg up a bit and shit like that. I can't do that. I'm not that good. But okay. Either way, that should be fine for now. Let's make sure. Let's try out if we can do the other legs now. So we can basically copy this over exactly like so. And move this like so. And then the only thing that needs to change is this name target point 2. Oh, and then it needs to change in the code. Fuck. So yeah, because this one ain't working. It's going to try and go to the other one. I can't make this a child anyway either, because that would defeat the point. This is so dumb. So, easiest way I can think of right now. Hold on. What could be another way? Wait, I could use a property for this. Okay, so we could call this target point. This could be a string. It could be target point, right? See where I'm going with this? And then obj2 could be owner target point. Oh wait, seen the object's owner target point. That's the one we want. Seen the object's owner target point. This should pretty much, okay. So hear me out. Target point 2. So it should get the object with target point 2. And over here we want the target point property string, and this one should be just a target point. Yeah? Makes sense? It does make sense, and it actually works. Okay. So now the distance seems to be too high. Just for debugging. Want to make sure we keep showing these target points. Perhaps move them over here or something. No, that makes it even more jumpy now. Okay, so for some reason it always drags behind for me. I don't know how this guy made it look so absolutely perfect. I see. I see. Okay, so he's doing some more magic. Hello, is this PC at 10? I have no idea what this PC specs are. Well, actually that's a lie. This was a laptop, but it's it has a 1060 GTX and some other cool stuff. So yeah, it's a good laptop. So we want to make another copy of this. Oh, what else am I copying here? What is this? Oh, okay. Want to rotate it. Like so. And how does he place the initial position? I actually don't know, but right now that's not my concern. There we go. Now this guy needs a different name for his target point. 3 and 4. There we are. It's so beautiful, isn't it? But the cool thing is now you can see he's like actually stepping on other stuff of the good geometry and so on. So that's great. That's cool. Like you could see over here. Yeah, he's actually putting his leg up over here. So that's nice. There we go. It's pretty cool. Oh my god, this is so dumb. Nice. There's not, you know, there's not much point of asking if I know which country you're from and then straight up telling me, but cool, you're from Egypt, that's nice. That's really good. Okay. Oh, we're even getting like... We're even getting the real-time GI here, which is nice. That bounce the baked lighting. Okay, so now what we need to do with this though is we need to move this guy over like so. Basically, I think that's the idea. That you start with a position like that. And like make it very exaggerated. Like so. What? How? How does this guy do it? Okay, so he says only move the leg when the opposite leg is grounded. That's probably what he does differently right now. Because otherwise we're just... we're just skipping around. That's so bad. It's so bad. Oh my god. Yeah, so that's really strange. Should we set him up like that? Oh. Should we set him up like this maybe? No, he's still skipping. Pretty funny. Okay, let's make this. I think that the next step is really the most important step. I don't know about the last version of UPBGE, dude. This is the first version I'm using of UPBGE in a while, so I actually have no idea. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's redo this entire script. Oh boy. Yeah, let's redo this entire script, but I mean, it's gonna be way smarter if I do it, if I have it running on the main object here. Ah, that makes so much more sense. I should have done this from the beginning. Oh boy. Yeah, that'll make it so much easier. Okay. You know what? This is fine. This is fine. I'm just trying to make the basic stuff work right now. And if once that works, I can then go into the more advanced stuff. Yes, this is where it gets interesting now. Ray 1, we have all these different rays now, which we need to do because each leg needs to be treated individually. Come on, can we do this in half an hour? Go ahead, ask me something. So, we will have a flow. Leg 1, leg 2, leg 3, leg 4. This is another thing where Unreal Engine has a clear leg up. Haha, no pun intended. But what I mean is that Unreal Engine has array systems in the properties and stuff like that, which makes things so much nicer. But okay, so we got this. Leg 1 is ray 1, ray 2. Leg 1 has ray 1, leg 2 is ray 2, leg 3 is ray 3, and leg 4 is ray 4. Perfect. So we want leg 1, leg 2, leg 3, and leg 4. And then we want this boy is called... Oh, and then each of these have the target points. That's actually smart. What am I doing? I don't know. What am I? This is such a... It's a funny question, dude. Yeah, what am I doing with my life? I don't know, honestly. No, but jokes aside, I am trying to make procedural animation inside of UPBGE. And yeah, so far you can see this works really well. So owner is now this guy, and now here's where it gets interesting now. Leg 1 will be scene.objects owner leg 1. There we go. Now the same goes for leg 2. And here's where I could use a for loop, I think, to make this faster, but I'm too lazy for that. Let you know if the link works. What link do you mean? Sorry, I don't know. Oh, you mean like that? You mean that tutorial? I'm assuming that you mean that tutorial. Okay. So this is gonna be a lot more complicated now. Dude, this with a for loop would be so much smarter, but I'm never really sure how to do this in Blender, so. This one, you didn't send a link. You didn't send me a link or anything. Lot distances, for me they seem fine. Like, we can try it, and we can just give this guy LOD. Do I have LOD still? Yeah, I do have LOD. Which is my LOD. This guy's my LOD. Let's not do it with this boy. I don't know. This one worked. Yeah. So you can see it switches. If I'm far away, let's turn this to 10 meters. And if I play it, it seems to work. Let's not use the viewport. Yeah, LOD works fine for me. Distances seem fine. Maybe just check some settings. Maybe your scale, maybe you've applied scale or something, like maybe your scale isn't consistent, because that fucks up with things usually. Okay, so we got the raise. Now we need target 1 equals owner.children target 1, because this guy should still be a child. These should all be childs of the bigger guy. This is leg 3, target 3, target 2, target 4. Okay. Yeah, this UPBGE version is installed with Blender 2.8, which is really cool. Leg 1 does not exist, so we're getting an error right now. It says leg 1 does not exist, but it clearly does, because this dude is called leg 1. The string is also called leg 1. Scene the object. Alright, because these guys are still running the same script. Yeah, so we need to change this as well. These guys shouldn't run any script, because that just doesn't work. Target 1, key not in list. Okay. That's strange. Well, we can just set it in here. We can set target equals target 3. Target equals target 4. Target equals target 1. Target 2. So these are all hopefully named correctly. Scene objects, leg 1, and then target. There we go. Cool. Cool. No. I don't like this. So I want to do operator search, copy game property. Perfect. I'm gonna say on ground. There we go. Cool. Ever worked with Unity? It's an Instagram link. I can't see a link in the chat anywhere. Maybe I've disabled that you can send links in the chat. That might be a thing. Let me check. Yeah, I don't have chat settings up right now, but it might be that you just can't send a link. In that case, just send it to me. You can send it to me on Twitter or something. You can send me a DM. So just like look up Real Mr. Sky. Link is also in the description of the stream to my Twitter, I think. Hold on. Yeah, you can find my Twitter in the description, and then you can just send me a message there. Link me something. I'll have a look. Cool. Okay, so we got all the components that we kind of want to use. Now, what we want to start with again is so hello Jacob, how's it going? Alright, so now we want to get the length equals for I in how do I do this? I used to be good at this. Is this how you do it? Maybe Jacob can help me out here. Length equals, and then we're going from the leg what am I working on? I'll come back to you. Don't worry, babe. Don't worry, dude. I'll figure things out. What I'm trying to do is do a procedural animation for this crabby character, dude. But yeah. Yes, I'm making a walker, exactly. Like world position minus target world position length if length 1, and I want to replace these numbers. I want to make all of this happen in a loop, ideally. Flank 1 greater than 2, then leg 1 world position equals target 1 world position, and then leg 1 dot world position 2 plus equals offset for leg and legs. Wait. Okay. And how does this work? Can you explain this to me, how this functions? Like how legs equals leg 1. Oh, so this is setting up the array then, I'm assuming, yeah? So I'll have to add a lip. Okay. Sorry, Jacob. This has been like forever since I've done any of this, so I'm a bit rusty with the Python scripting. Yeah, if you can just legs equals. Ah, I see. Okay. Yes. But I'm doing that. Like I'm doing that inside the loop, right? I define them above. Yeah, that was the idea. I define them up here, and then I'll grab the list. Yes. So I'm doing this here. This is making a list, right? This is making a list. What do I do with this list? I should probably do this beforehand, right? So this way. There we go. There we go. This should do it. And then we can do the same thing with the rays. We can say like ray 1, ray 2, ray 3, ray 4. Hey! Yes, I'm just a smart. Oh, Jesus. Thank you. Okay. I'm actually starting to get this again. It's so weird to go back to actual coding like this when you haven't done this in forever. Cool, so we got all the targets listed. For leg and legs, so now I can get length, right? Equals leg dot world position minus, and then how do I get the target then that corresponds to this leg? Because like target 1 corresponds to leg 1 and so on. How would I do this? Help me, Jacob. Target the world position. That's not gonna do it. I am 100% sure. But I need this help. When will you upload videos? Dude, I uploaded a video literally today. And maybe it's not the kind of videos you're expecting, but yeah, I uploaded a trailer for my university project. So we take the leg target position and store its initial. Okay, we could do that. That's probably smart. So in fire up, yeah. Okay. When we fire up, in it equals on the world what? Really? What does this do? Hold on. In equals on world transform that inverted. So okay. So Owen is would be my Owen is this main body. This is the guy that's running the script. Then I'm defining all the other the legs and stuff with the properties I have here. I'm actually a bit confused by this. So okay, so on the chest, you want to do this. Will transform inverted. You know what? This would be so much easier if I like hopped into the Discord and we actually just talked this over or something. That might be smarter. And you can give me some quick help. Yeah, yeah, that's the idea. If it's outside range, remove it. That's what I wanted to do here. So if that's why I wanted to get this length. And the idea is that if it's greater than a value, then we're gonna skip to it. By AMR Aya, that's a weird name. Was nice that you joined. Good night. I will go to bed very soon as well. So I just want to get this done. Come on, let's finish this. Yeah, Jacob, if you're willing to, you're blueprint random, right? If I could remember correctly. So that's your username, right? So, or is it not you? I swear it is. Yeah. I am correct. Am I correct? So if it is you, yes, then we could. You're also in the UPBGE Discord. Oh wait, you're actually starting to send stuff there. All right, right. Would you mind hopping into voice? I can make it so that Discord doesn't actually transmit your voice to the stream. Let me do this real quick. And then people won't be hearing you on the stream. Then you could join, you can hop in onto stream. Oh yeah, friend you. Okay, sure, let's do that. I mean, we could also just hop into the, if you want, you can just jump into the voice chat in the UPBGE server. Okay. Yeah, take care of your daughter. Okay. If in it, not in on. Hello. I can't hear you yet, so. Do you have a microphone? Ah, perfect.
Alright.
Hi. How you doing? Nice.
My daughter here.
Yeah, what?
And let me turn this down a little bit. I'm gonna. What I would do is store the initial offset in local.
There's a time that I remember when I never felt so lost, and I felt all of the hatred was too powerful to stop. Now my heart feel like an ember, and it's lighting up the dark. I'll carry these torches for you, and you know I'll never drop. Yeah, everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Yeah, but everything gon' be alright. Gonna raise a glass and say, hey, here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back your. always me. And the love I fought to feel was always free. What if all the things I've done, yeah, were just attempts at earning love, yeah? 'Cause the hole inside my heart is stupid deep. Stupid deep. What if where I've tried to go was always here? And the path I've tried to cut was always clear. Why has life become a plan to put some money in my hand, when the love I really need is stupid cheap? Stupid cheap. What if who I hope to be was always me? And the love I fought to feel was always free. What if all the things I've done were just attempts at earning love, yeah? 'Cause the hole inside my heart is stupid deep. Oh, stupid deep. What if who I hope to be was always me? And the love I fought to feel was always free. What if all the things I've done were just attempts at earning love? 'Cause the hole inside my heart is stupid deep. Oh, stupid deep.
Wake up to a cloudy day, dark rolls in and it starts to rain. Staring out to the cage like walls, time goes by and the shadows crawl. Crushing candy, crushing pills, got no job, mom pays my bills. Texting exes, get my fills, sweating bullets, Netflix chills. World's out there singing the blues, 20 more dead on the evening news. Think to myself, really what's the use? I'm just like you, I was born to lose. Why, oh why can't you just fix me? When all I want's to feel numb, but the medication's all gone. Why, oh why does God hate me? When all I want's to get high and forget this so-called life. I am so freaking bored, nothing to do today. I guess I'll sit around and medicate. I am so freaking bored, nothing to do today. I guess I'll sit around and medicate. Can't wait to feel better than I ever will. Tack that shit like a kid on Benadryl. Chase it down with a whole his mind is clear though. He needs that fix like the rest of us, so he's got no fear when he saves that bus. All the stars in the Hollywood hills, Snapchat live when they pop them pills. All those flavors of the rainbow, too bad that shit don't work though. Your friends are high right now, your parents are high right now. That hot chick's high right now, that cap is high right now. The president's high right now, your priest is high right now. Everyone's high as fuck right now and no one's ever coming down. I am so fucking bored, nothing to do today. I guess I'll sit around and medicate. I am so fucking bored, nothing to do today. I guess I'll sit around and medicate.
I turned my mic down because apparently it was, you could hear Jacob, who I was talking to, through my mic. And I wanted to avoid that, so yeah, that's why. You can... Ah, my stream might be blocked because the music. Too bad, I don't really care. You can use... my Twitter link is in the description of this video, of this live stream, should be in there. But if you can't find it, it's Real Mr. Sky. At Real Mr. Sky. There you go. Huh? You're not prepared for that, lol. Your volume was up, and then I blasted your ears. Huh? Nice. Nice. Is my stream still updating? Yeah. Cool.
I can hear you. There's like a little bit of a lag behind it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the thing. So...
Flat, so you're only comparing it.
I'm drinking coffee at 3 a.m. playing battlegrounds and Overwatch. Volume up to 50 cause it get too trippy if it's not. I can hear the fridge buzz, I can hear my thoughts clear. I can hear the room ring, I can hear who's not here. I let my little bro talk me into buying designer clothes. He tell me I'm flexing but I don't even feel kinda close. Them bitches were brand new, but they look like old shit.
Okay.
Bought a puppy or 220 cold brews. When somebody asks me how I've been, I get too personal. Catching up in small talk are two things I never learned to do. I make like decisions and
Right, so the okay. Because otherwise the distance would be affected. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, there's something truly magnificent about being sad, and that is that everyone can be sad. Some people are sad sometimes, other people are sad all the time, and this is just a song about being sad.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get to it! I've got a problem, I'm always so sad. The littlest things
Okay. Yeah, those are some functions that have no memory of ever using them. This sounds good. Sounds good. You are so good with this stuff. I remember like playing some of your BGMC games at some point. I remember you having a system like this as well for like a character with like leg placement and stuff. Yeah, yeah. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, the index should be the same, exactly. Right, mm-hmm. So, yeah. Okay, so right. Mm-hmm. Right, and this would go into the 4 leg and legs loop, right? But okay, mm-hmm. So where are we defining I in that case then? Is that just when? Mm-hmm. Okay. But right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fly range and I equals. Wait, you do. How do you do this? I equals 0, something like that, right? And then you do like that. Yeah. I haven't. I don't have all my old. I don't have any of my old files either, so I can't really look it up anymore, which is also a bit annoying. Yeah. Oh no, you can hear the delay now. You didn't need. Yeah, just mute my stream exactly. That would work. Okay. So does this work? Setting this up. Hold up. I plus equals 1, right? We gotta do this. No? Yeah. Yeah. Wait, this? Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, so basically just do... Shift 9. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Oh, mm-hmm. And then... Hold on, can I just... I could probably... Okay, you know what? Instead of looking at my stream, look at... I'm gonna go live on Discord, because that will give you instant... Instead of having the stream delay. This is very hacky, but okay, this should work. LEN, and then we should check legs, right? I think, if you, yeah. Ah, he's gone. What do we get from this? Init is not defined. Oh. I'm very confused. Also, I can't hear Jacob anymore. Owner. I can hear you now, yes. Right, okay. Okay, cool. So torso is not defined. Torso, okay, torso is just what you... yeah, so it's called owner for me, yeah. Okay. And leg is that, okay, torso should be owner. Cool. Another error. Vector multiplication not supported between built-in functional method and vector types. That is line 36. Oh yeah, okay, so like make a, I see, because it's a function, yeah. Okay. So it's printing something that looks good. It's printing all the distances right now, but that should be okay, so these look pretty fine. Okay. So that's alright, that's odd because technically at the start they should be all 0, right? I mean, almost 0 because like these, they're directly above the points. Target 1 is corresponds to leg 1, I'm pretty sure. So oh wait, hold on. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, it actually doesn't seem to respond properly or correspond. Interesting, okay. Oh, because I copied this. Yes, okay. Haha, my mistake. Alright, leg 3 is target 3, and this boy has target 4. Now they should all be zeroed out. And they are all zeroed out, perfect. Okay. And then if I move forward, they all go, yeah, they all get more and less. Cool, so now what we need to do is say if distance greater than 2, for example, and we want to leg.world position, let's just snap it for now, right? Equals target.world position. Right? Has no attribute world position. Oh, of course. I'm getting tired. It's getting late. Ah, perfect. We're back to this. Great. I just love the way this looks. Oh god. But awesome. Okay. Nice. Alright, now I just need to figure out if the opposite leg is currently like on the ground and stuff, and do all that other thing, other stuff. But I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow, so. I can't hear you again, so I don't know if that's intentional at the moment. Start with the legs offset. What do you mean, like this? Yeah. I've tried. Okay, I tried that before. Hold on. But it's a good idea. Oh no. Yeah, but it's okay. Yeah. But actually, okay, yeah. Really? Okay. Hold up, I can hear myself in the you watch like in the stream thingy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. The way this guy does it in the post that I'm trying to get replicate here, he has this one position only, and then he just checks the distance. So yeah, the way he does it is he moves it when the target distance gets too big, yes, and then he puts them in a zigzag pattern. But then what he does is only move leg when opposite legs are grounded. So I think that's what prevents it from zigzagging, is that you can only move his leg when the opposite leg is on the ground. So how would I add more, like make it so it doesn't instantly snap to the target, but instead like lerps towards it? Or like interpolates to it, you know? Do you have an idea for that? Like, yeah. If the distance gets to a certain value, should be a way to do that. And then I could basically, when they're lerping, I could say that yes, they're not on the ground at the moment, and then we could use that to detect the other thing. But I don't know. Might continue this tomorrow. Yeah, I can. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. That was what I had in mind exactly. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. And then basically if the distance gets greater, we have to set leg stay. Wait. Yeah, and then that one is also I. And then this would have to be true. Right? But okay, but that, yeah, hold on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What? Yeah, I get you. So I have to do, my mouse, come on, get back. I have to do 3, wait, how do I do this? How do I get code? Like that? Is it this? No. Ah. Let me try this. I have a German keyboard, so I don't know. Yeah. Ah, I have it though. I have it. Okay. And then do I have to do it at the end as well? There we go. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. For this, yeah. It's pretty chill. Like, I'm done with university stuff now, almost, so that's pretty nice. And like, I'm in the Netherlands, and Yeah, so far it's pretty chill, but like I'm still in my student room. I haven't moved back to Germany or anything. Oh, okay. Oh. Wow, okay. That seems, yeah, I can imagine. That sounds very stressful. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. I do. That would be so actually really smart. Yeah, that's a good idea. Wait, I only have blend 1 files. What? I'm so confused. Ah, there it is. Okay, that was weird. Oh, file is too powerful. How do I have 18 megabytes already? I'm not. Oh, there's an HDRI in there. Yeah, let's kick this HDRI out. Update. It's still loaded, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, let me just quickly close this down, and then run the UPBGE again. Cool. Let's check. Ah, Jesus, yeah, it's still in there, even though I can't see it anymore. Outliner. Yeah, but okay, but then like scenes, world, no, I don't know how would I get rid of this then? Hold on, no, the way I usually do this, image editor, but there's no images in here anymore. It shows. You know what? Let's disconnect. Remove this one completely. Save it. This is weird. Yeah. Oh, Blender file. Okay, I can go into the Blender file. And then world, no. Workspaces, no, no. No. Scenes, world, view layer, no, there's nothing here. I swear, it's not here. I successfully removed it, but it's, you know what? Wait. Clean up, purge all. Let's go. What does this do? Close it down. F5. Doesn't want to go any smaller. Okay. Yeah, I can just upload this on the drive, and I guess you'll just get the file like that then. Let me just do that real quick. I can't even. Yes. Yes, that usually does it. But it's already gone. It's not even. It's not in here anymore. You know, I can't even see it. Yeah. Maybe it's just that my viewer is like. Well, okay, what does that mean? Oh, this, okay. But it's just brushes. Purge. No. I don't know. It's yeah. Wait. Oh, wait. It's probably this. I have a light bake in here. Delete light map cache. That's probably the one. Yeah. That's the one. Okay, there we go. Alright. Yeah, light map cache, of course. The light bake takes it away. Okay. Right. I can't actually see your screen or anything, so like if you want you could share me. But I don't know yet. That's something I'd have to test, but I think like between 2 of 3 units, like distance-wise? Yeah, right now it's 2.5, which is actually quite accurate, which is interesting because it's... Yeah, sure. Ah, right, okay. Nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Right. Uh-huh. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. Then we can drive each individually. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, point one sounds good. Mm. So the thing, yeah. So for me, I got some errors with the thing you sent me, but yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's probably why. That's cool. Okay. Oh, you have to press W or S to move the thing around. Yeah. Huh. Alright, yeah, yeah. I just found it really cool as a feature to be able to just use the viewport renderer. Mm-hmm. Well, that sounds cool if it were. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm just experimenting at this stage, but it's interesting. Yeah, yeah, you have to do len legs with that, with the second range. Exactly. It's owner, yes. Huh. Ah, okay, yeah. Huh. How old is your kid again? Oh, that's cool. Alright. Yo. This is beautiful. Awesome. Okay. Yeah. This is so cool, it actually. Maybe something's, well, no, that's weird. Okay, let me just copy everything over and see if it does it for me. Or what it does for me. Also, it's really, yeah. Okay, I see. Yeah, I see. Like one is like kind of. It's not like it's glitching inside the thing right now, but at least it's moving around a bit, I guess. Huh, but the other ones are really not doing anything. You're right. And now mirrors. Yeah.
Lately I've been sick of living and nobody knows how I'm really feeling. I always hated to smile, but a keyword is killing me hidden inside. I didn't sign up to be the hero, but I don't want to wind up a villain.
Right. Okay.
Myself in the kitchen, yeah, I should have screamed, but nobody listened, so I'm passed out with the blood dripping in this glass house, feeling like a prison. Me and death keep tongue kissing. Just allow with my left bro. The life getting to us, the drink getting to us, the drugs getting to us. It's highway to hell and everybody knew what the fuck are we doing. I'm feeling like.
Okay. He's just shuffling. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. I can't actually see him move it up. Yeah? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Right, Oh, okay, so, in this first one, you're doing that one, yeah. And leg states, I see, okay, yeah. Equals falls. Still doing the shuffle. That's because, okay, hold on. So, if diff magnitude less than 0.1, so, okay, yeah, you do that. I'm trying to get what you're doing. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it should. And I mean that works, but then it doesn't. Oh, you know what? It's probably because you're interpolating between it. It doesn't snap to the point anymore. So because you keep moving, the reference point keeps moving. And then it's trying to keep up every frame, and it's moving at the same speed that it's keeping up with the same speed that the reference, the target point, is moving forward as well. Yeah, maybe. So where do I set the speed for the loop? Yes. So where do I change the lerp speed? Is that, it's this one, right? Okay. Ah, yes, okay. Yeah. I see. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I see. I'm making it move a lot slower. Let's see if we can get away with a smoother lerp now. Okay, the lerping still doesn't... Yeah. Yeah, cause yeah, it's not doing any lerping. Did you figure it out? Alright, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's just because it's... Mm-hmm. That maybe as well. Oh. Where is forward? Z is up, yes. Sure, let's try that. And let's not print anything else. Where? Oh, here. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. You think? The leg itself, is hold on. It should be, yeah, the leg itself is no collision. The foot is static, but the raycast, no, but it isn't detected in raycasting. The raycast is looking for ground. It's using X-ray and yeah, because it shouldn't be able to detect the legs now. Yeah, it's working with the terrain. That's pretty cool. Every frame. Mhm. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. Okay. Yeah. Just sent. You sent it? No, you didn't. Wait, did you? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I have it. Cool. Come on. No. Yeah. Let's get rid of this stuff down here. Okay. Ah. Oh. Oopsie. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, but going back. Yeah. Only thing is backwards, it's now completely broken. Right. Yeah. Could we make this dynamic so it's not dependent on the input? Because this should be Yeah. Hold on, why are you doing this? Oh, here. Right. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, I agree. Okay. Yeah. 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 So, okay. Right. Yeah. True. That that makes it adds a whole new level of complexity to it. Yeah. So wait, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I have that. I have that. Yeah. Hey, I fixed it myself. Cool. Yeah, that actually does work. The only. Yeah. Nice. How can? Yeah. Let's go even lower. It doesn't really. It doesn't like. It's not functioning as a lerp. Or the way. Yeah. It's still snapping. It's not doing like a smooth transition. You know. Like ideally, it would just. Yeah. Exactly, and then it just stops. But. I mean, the way I have it now with the initial offset, it actually doesn't look too bad. It's just, yeah, the snapping is a bit unfortunate. Also, I found that more. Huh. Yeah. I don't know how to do lerping or any of that stuff, so. Yeah, right. So target local instead of leg local, and then to leg flat to set the diff, yeah? Oh, maybe. Oh yeah, okay, now it's doing a lerp for sure. But now they're like really moving up. Huh. But now it never. Yeah. It never reaches it. The beginning looks good, like it actually starts to slowly lift up its leg and stuff. Yeah. But what are you doing with diff magnitude? So shouldn't diff basically go to like 1 or something and then we set the state? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it should. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. Okay, so are you generating a property that way? Yeah. You got it? You got it? Nice. Right. Okay. It makes sense. It does make sense now that you're saying it, to store this in an actual property. Yeah. Let's have a look. Oh, awesome! Holy shit! Yeah. Hey, this is so cool. Thank you so much. Awesome. What? Sorry, you cut off? Awesome. Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely hang out in this Discord a bit more, so we can definitely keep in contact. Sweet. Have a nice rest of your day. All right. Bye bye. Oh yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. This is amazing. Is the stream still going? Test. Looks like it. Alright. Haha, we got it. Oh, this feels good. This feels really good. I want to check some things. See how far we can really go with this. But look at this. Look at this beauty. And we're gonna go all the way up. Oh no, this doesn't work. Okay. Oh. What do we have here for? 5. Nice. Nice, we got these legs just moving super nice and smooth. Look at that. Isn't this awesome? Cool. Leg double position, leg double position, lerp. Yes. I still like don't get 100% what Jacob did here, but but Jacob did some of his Python magic and now it just works. So I'm going to just butcher this and see if I can actually add my offset to this as well. This helps. Alright, it almost does actually. There we go. Now I can adjust the offset. Make it look like he's always touching the ground. Sweet. No, the interesting part is rotating doesn't work at all. But that's something I'll tackle tomorrow or another time. What? I broke him. You can break him like that. Wait, this is actually cool. Okay, hold on. If I just do that, if we just do this, it kind of breaks him, which is a bit sad, but he just starts doing like that. Doing multiple steps at the same time, which kind of ruins it a bit. This is kind of cool though. I kind of like this. It's definitely fun to look at. Alright. So I think this will conclude my exploration of UPBGE for now. Yeah, it's a bunch more things like in the tutorial. Next step would be to set the height of the body with the basically the position of the legs, like average position of the legs. But I don't know how to do that either. Let's check BGE Python. Get average position between multiple point vectors. How does one do this? Average of multiple vectors. Too complicated. Between multiple points. There we go, that's more. Yeah. It makes sense to offset everything with that. Okay, average position. I'll have to take a break. Alright. Anyways, guys, that was it from this UPBGE stream. I'm gonna leave it at this for now, and I will experiment with this more in the future, but for now, what we have is this beautiful, beautiful creature over here, which I can actually have a look at. It's kind of nice. Really, I like what I like about UPBGE at the moment is the lighting. It's really nice to use Eevee for all the lighting stuff. So yeah, that all works. And yeah, everything else like the Python coding is still the same. This player character I just made is really not good, but yeah, no, this is pretty fun. Gonna continue this at some point. I have input setting the step. Yes, yeah. That would make sense. Yeah. Let's chat about this. Let's chat about this at some other time, because I kind of need to go sleep. Oh. I love the kind of stuff that this results in. It's pretty funny what can happen with this. Boop boop. Yeah, it looks so good though. Alright. Thanks for watching, everyone. Yeah, I might stream this more often if this is something you guys enjoy. If I continue using UPBGE as well, I might work with it a bit more, try and actually make something like a small game or so. And yeah, we'll see what we can end up with here. Alright, purpose versus ask super quick before I close the stream down. This looks pretty cool. I'm just gonna show that. Look at that. So it actually looks smooth now. I agree. So the frame rate is good. Awesome. That's nice. I like the animations as well. Works pretty well. Wow, even the combat stuff. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. Is this done completely in Logic Bricks? Because you said you want to learn Python. That would be very impressive actually, but it might be really a good idea to learn Python actually. So yeah. What are you gonna ask? Where did I hear about your project? Dude, you sent me the you sent me the link. You sent me the link to this. You wanted me to have a look. Alright, what did you want to ask? Hello, Victor. You're a bit late, unfortunately. The stream's gonna go. Oh, I said I've seen it before. I don't remember. Was it on Facebook or something? Maybe even Twitter. I don't remember. Sorry, dude, but yeah. It might have been Twitter or something. Because you posted stuff there before, apparently. Yeah. Alright. I hope you guys are doing fine during this quarantine. Hope you're not getting too isolated. What is this? Large level test. Aha. I saw. Huh. Is there a ground? There's no ground plane. Nice. Yeah, your continuous advertisement seems to be working. That's good. Yeah, no, I don't know how I found it, but I did remember seeing it before. It's good that you're advertising your game as well. It's very important that you keep doing that. Interesting. Oof. Let's see if this one works. Yeah, so this is a demo that Obi mate earlier, under OB01. Go check out his stuff. He's pretty cool as well. He basically challenged me to do something in UPBGE again, so if it weren't for him, I wouldn't be here tonight. And we're going to okay, so this is the problem, this flickering. Yeah. That reduces it a bit. Yeah, it sucks that this flickering is constantly going on. It would be cool to have complete volumetric lighting, but I guess it's not doable yet. Yeah. He is back at it again with some cool stuff. I mean, I don't want to give his tricks away, but there's a thing called, also known as the mix. No, not what am I saying? There's a thing called mega scans, which has some really nice assets. Huh. Okay. Looks good. But there's some bleeding and stuff. Okay. And this seems to be model details. Alright. It's pretty nice. Yeah, go check out Megascans. It's free to use with Unreal Engine, but you can equally also export all of these photo scan models into Blender, and then you can use them in Blender. I don't know if the exporting works to Blender with the free version, so it might be a bit more complicated if you want to like get that stuff into Blender, but there's gotta be some ways to do that. Huh. I wonder if I could improve the scene really quickly. Or do something about it. It's nice. Yeah, so mix RGB. Actually, might want to throw in some like color ramp in here, then I can tweak it more. I'll see if I can make it look wet. There we go. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Ah! Stop selecting stuff. Huh. Interesting. I don't know, there's a lot of cool stuff you can experiment around with. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, Megascans works. That's nice. That should be very useful to some of you. Just make use of that in your projects. We're using it for our Unreal Pro, or I'm using it for most of the Unreal stuff, so it's pretty cool. I'm just trying to make this completely soaked. It looks bad, but alright, don't care. Cool, that was it. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next stream. Go check out all the other stuff on my channel if you're interested in more game development stuff. And do leave a like on the stream if you want to see more UPBGE experimentation in general. I won't promise anything because I'm very busy at the moment trying to get The Long Way Home done. But yeah, if I ever have any free time or anything like that, I'll experiment and try to set something up with UPBGE. Try and make something cool. Oh, there's one thing we didn't test. Well, yeah, that's fine. Okay, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.